Hello everyone, it's Rita here. My camera was running and I wasn't talking because I wasn't ready yet. I'm still not ready, but anyway, I wanted to work a little bit on the bead journal, and this will probably be the last video that I will do on it, and then I'm just going to get it finished because there's not much else I can think of to put together. I have quite a bit of pieces, a few pieces of ephemera to put in the journal still. So anyway, I just keep like trying to find things that I want to do, and I needed a tag for, let's see, what was it I was gluing? I was working on a page. Let me see what it was now. I guess I got farther away than I thought. Huh. Maybe I didn't have something to put it in. I was thinking I was going to put it in because I had just finished working on this page here, which is a journaling page. And then on this side, I just put this tag and pocket. Can you see that? I'm sorry. Yeah. So anyway, I think I was gonna put what I'm making now into that, but I'm probably gonna put it somewhere else. Okay, so what I did was I just got out my black paint, and this was a book page that we painted. I'm just gonna do a quick second coat. I was surprised really that this covered so well. This is your basic black acrylic paint. It's Apple Barrel brand. And I bought black in the big bottle because I use it most often than all the other little colors. Okay, I don't think I need to go too far out here. So that's all that is a book page tag that we made during Stash Go, and I'm gonna let that dry. So what I plan to do is take I was trying to find something that I had in the stash of my bee stuff, because I wanted to cut this in sections and then re-glue it onto here to give some kind of element, you know, to put on that tag. So I'm going to just cut, this one edge off here, and I'm using my noisy Tim Holtz cutter, but I like the results. Okay, so now I'm just going to come along and cut these strips. I'm going to keep them in order if I can. That first one went kind of crooked. Let's see, can I get it? I don't know, that might be too skinny. Okay, so my granddaughter's been here for a while, and don't do that. Nothing like messing it up. She's out shopping with my granddaughters, my other granddaughters, and then we'll have we're gonna have homemade pizza for dinner. I don't know when you guys will see this video, so she may be gone by the time I get around to posting it, but that's the plan. So then I decided to cut these, and then I'm inking them, and I'm going to just get that glued down, and it won't look too bad. Maybe I'll put a label there or something. I feel like I've been working on this for months. I just been so busy, and I do right now. I have a house that it's a rental that I have, and we're putting it. It's going on the market Monday to sell, and it's been a real struggle for me because it's an inheritance situation from my husband's children are inheriting some of the what do you call it, part of the house. I don't know if it's a Georgia thing or if it's how the deed was written, but anyway, so that's kind of an issue right now. I'm trying to work with getting that organized. I wonder if I should tear the tops. Let me lay this out and see. Okay, so I thought I'd put one there, there. I do it all the same size and just leave a gap. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go down. I'm going to sew around this too. Okay, so now I can put something up here. A label or something. I just want it. Sunflower's kind of cute. Yeah, it's a little too big. I was thinking some words up there, or word. I could even put something like that over. I don't know. I think I know what I'm going to do, and then once I get in here, I'm not sure anymore. Maybe one of these would look good up there. Kind of matches the same color. I wonder if I should have made the tag shorter. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to glue it down to the bottom. I was going to stagger it, but I'm not sure I want that look now that I did that. These are going to move all over the place as I touch them. All right, let's see. There's something about that direct line, so I'm going to do this. I don't think I want it to be so precise at the top. So anyway, this house, it has been rented for years, and it's going to be a mess to get cleaned up and everything. I don't know what's going to happen, but bear with me, I guess. So I have to drive up there, and it's I would say 45 miles, 50 miles from here. So it's it's quite a drive. to go back and forth up there, you know. Okay, so I'm going to put one there. Now let's see that I cut it. Do I want to stagger? I know this shouldn't be such a dilemma. I think I'll just set them down where they go. My tip on my glue was all dried up, so this Barely Art glue comes with a couple different tips, and so I just changed the tip out so I could use it until I clean out the other one. I've got it soaking right now in water, loosen up the glue. Okay. And this one's next. This tip, you don't have to squeeze it. It comes out. It comes out fast. I got to remember not to squeeze. I just thought this would be something a little different. I've done this before, a long time ago I did. I think I took like a photograph and put black behind it. Cut the photograph so you could still see who was in it, kind of thing. All right. I wonder if I could put that like down a little. Definitely need some ink. Because if I do that, I could put a punch up there. This tip is weird because you can't get this is the needle that came with it. Would have been better if it was just a, I don't know if this will work. Just need something to seal it off. That one's a little big. Yeah. There we go. Okay. This is stainless steel, so I don't want to lose it because it came with it. Okay. So I think I'm just going to punch this and sew around it. So let me put you on pause. I'll sew around it and then I'll do the glue this on and punch here and see if there's anything else we want to put on. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I sewed around this like that. It's still kind of damp. Let's see if this will punch. I wonder, should I put this on first? Let me punch it first. I'm just going to use a regular hole punch. I wonder if it'll cut this through the string. Okay. And then I'm going to put these reinforcers . So my thought behind this is if you don't have something to decorate with, this is very dramatic rather than just putting a picture in the middle or a card or something. It gives it a lot more character, I think, and I like that bee in the middle. So I'm going to put that on. That's enough. And just kind of line that up right there. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, and then I can just put a little ink back here. And a little black tie. Let's see that. I wonder, do I want to just, I guess I'll do this. So I hope everybody's doing okay in this sweltering heat. It's so hot here. I don't know. I can't remember having a day that, well, we did have a day that was kind of 80 something. I should say we never have, but it's back up into the 90s now, I think. I always waste so much of this. I just cut too much. So there, I like that. Just on a whim. Okay, so let me move this out of the way. I'm gonna put some things out of the way here, and I'll put away later. Okay. I was gonna do the word. Should I put a word down here across this way? I don't really know how to count this because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 6. I could call that 7. I was thinking about just using the word kind. Just one word. Whoops. Just be kind. And just stick it right there. To get that off. Try not to squeeze it. I think I'll just put it like right here. And that's cute. That adds a little bit of extra. Okay. So let me get my book, and I'm spend a few minutes working on the pages, and then that'll be it. So I'm all the way up to, oh, I need to sew around, I'm sorry, just yawning. I need to sew around this. These journal cards, I can do that later. And that's done. I think I don't know if I did that off screen or on screen. that fits in there, and put that. And this one, that one is, I just want to see how this one would look in there versus, I don't know why that's not opening all the way. There's something down there. Well, it looks okay in there, but I don't know. That one's okay in there too. This pocket has, maybe it's just glued a little bit. Okay, I'll fix it as I go. All right, so I think that was the last. Okay, so now I need to go 4 pages. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I don't want to hide this page. I love this page. It's just one of those things I like. So that's a problem. You know, you don't want to use your journaling space. At least I don't. This one needs to be inked, but I can take these out and ink them. All right, let's see what I have that's, I have this little guy. I think it looks better on that page. So that's good. I was just checking to see if I had something else that that's a little journal card. And oh, this is the other one we made because we used the backs. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So I'm going to put this one here. And this one has a side tuck. And I need to sew around that. And I think I decided not to leave the back open. So I'm just going to glue the whole thing down. So it has plenty of journaling space inside. I feel like I'm wasting glue because it's coming out so heavy. Maybe when I pull the pages out to ink, I can put some corners, or I've got these two stamps, the bee stamp and a corner stamp. All right, I'm just gonna leave that so it dries, and I want to, probably should put a tab on that. Let's see. Oh, that's the same. I don't want a black on a black. So I could do that. I could make it. I've got this one. I was going to put on a book page, but yeah, I think I'll just put on the edge of a book. that's just so more yellow. Let's see. I'm never going to use this sunflower. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. All right, I guess I'll figure it out later, because I don't want to sit here and go through all this stuff. This is another thing, that envelope wasn't completely ready to hang out, so I remember it's in there. Okay, so that's a page 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's only 1, 2. I guess I could go on this side. That's journaling. This page actually can be taken out if somebody wanted to use it for a different reason. How about if I just clip something? I think that would be a good idea. Where's my little... Oh, that's right. I don't think these these don't go sideways. I didn't make them for the side page. Okay. I'm just going to get a paper clip. I might make another paper clip. And I might not. I don't know. It's a rusty one. Those always look good. Okay, that way you can pull it out for journaling, but still keep the page. Okay. And that doesn't really count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That puts us back on this guy again. Another one of these pages. But I have this here, so that takes care of that section. Oh, and here we've taken care of this section. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, what can we put here? This tag is just a tad too big. I mean, the pocket. I don't know that I have any more pockets already made. This one looks too big too. This one I can rip down though. Kind of like that in there. I love this one. I can just rip it down a little bit more. I can rip it from this edge. Oh no, I don't want this to be a pocket. It's a journal card. Oop. All right, we'll have to ink it. I forgot that I put something on the back. Okay, that is journal card, which can go in this. All right, I'm going to cut this one down on each side. Let's see if it doesn't come unglued. And if it does, I can glue it again. There, much better. Okay. This was just a piece of paper that was a page left over, and I just folded it in half and made it a pocket. I'm going to make a little thing in here. Should I just stay right on? I think I'll just stay right at that little mark there. Okie doke. Does anybody know where okey doke came from? I say that quite a bit. I don't know where it came from though. To look it up. I have so many things I want to look up. I just never get around to it. Or I forget, you know, that I want to look that up. I'm looking right now for, I want to redo something. I want my storage. Because now I have all the slow stitching stuff everywhere, and I need to get that under control because I can't live with all this clutter. I think that's another thing that's hard for me. I mean, I've always had clutter. I mean, you know, I've had antiques, and I have a kitchen full of little this and a little of that because I like those things around me. But when it gets you know, your crafting area gets so closed in, you just, you know, you just can't think right anymore, I guess is what I'm saying. All right, so I could put something here, but I don't know. Maybe just a little black washi at the bottom. Oh, look at this is Oklahoma, Mesquite, Tulsa. Maybe that's where Okie Dokie came from. Okay, that just gives it a little pop of the black. All right. So, I think that was the 4th page. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I like these center pages. Let's see, what do we have here? This is kind of cute. We could just do a bookmark there. Kind of goes with that skinny page there. I could add it to the skinny page. Whoops. These are so cute that Roxy made. Roxy Creations. Her weekly challenge. What do you think? I don't know. I don't think it's going to hold very well. But it's cute. Okay, so that's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I like to put something on this dictionary pages because they're kind of boring by themselves. What do I have? Is this, oh, this is another journaling spot. But I taped it down. You can lift the tape if you want to and journal in there and then just reattach. Okay, so that's the journaling cards. I need more pockets. This. This goes in a pocket also. All right, so that goes in a pocket. This goes in a pocket. This is a pocket, but I don't want to put that one in there. That's not related to the bees. This one. Let's see, what else can I put up there on the rest of the page? Kind of like that. That's kind of goes with this color down here. Why not? Okay, I'm just going to put it over this way. And then I'm going to get my my glue, my Japanese glue, as Judy would say. Judy at Rose Lane, Vintage Rose Lane. She has a YouTube. I'm sure I've mentioned her many times before, but she did a video, and she was using this glue, and she gave me a wonderful shout out too. Thank you so much, Judy, if you're watching. I think you are, because I think she watches me on a regular basis. But she called this my Japanese glue. It works so good, and I'm sure she's found that out. She's happy about it. You know, when you make a purchase because somebody recommends it, you just like don't know. And I don't know if she's using Barely Arts, but I know she is using the craft, the Scott Craft brand glue. That was another one she said. Okay, so one, well, there's a pocket. It's not big enough for that. Probably fit that in there. But it's really not the place to. Let's see. I have this little notebook too. Which way is the best way to? I think that paper is too thin to try to force it in. Oops. Okay. Put a little bit of glue here so it doesn't. I'm going to put it in this way because that way the glue can dry. And if you remember this is the one I made with that opens up like that. It makes this little envelope. And you could put a journal card in there too if you wanted to. And so this is still good for journaling. So I'm not going to cover it. I might come back and stamp it and ink it. Maybe it just needs a little ink. Yeah, I might come back and do that. Okay, so one. Oops, we got one here. So I need to put a tie in that. How much time have I spent? Okay, there's a couple more minutes. I might get done with, now I've got this side, this one. All right, so I'm gonna go from there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I put a lot of these in here. I thought I put one in each signature, but maybe I did more. Oh, this one looks good on that one. So that one needs a pocket. How about, I need a corner pocket. I have one, but I don't know if I like it. Or I just really need a corner tuck, don't I? One corner or the other. So what I need is a nice big collage. I don't think I have any. If that was on cardstock, it would be better. Here's the pockets. So I have this. I don't know. I've used one of these somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't want to use it too close. I don't see one, so okay, that one is not for this journal or this one. Just gonna go back on my stash. This is a big journal card. All right, I need a pocket. I like that color. That one kind of goes with that color. If I go this way, I would cut this off. I think that would be best because I don't really think we need a candle. It's kind of not the, I guess it's beeswax. Is that what it is? Well, that's what I'll just say, it's beeswax. Okay, so that would hold this in. Okay. I wonder if I should rip the edges. I guess it's okay. All right. I want to put something here. I'm thinking I might sew around here. Yeah, I think I'm going to sew around this to give it a little bit of extra. Okay. I wonder if this matches that pocket. Yeah, that one looks good with that one. Okay, all right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna sew around it real quick. Okay, I've sewed around this and I'm going to glue it down. Hopefully it'll stick. I have to hold it for a second. this out. Okay. Whoops, let that dry. So I thought I put a word here, and this says meant to be, which I thought was cute. Thanks to my friend Christine, who gave me all these cute little bee stickers. Used a lot of them. Okay. See how that fits, and that fits good there. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go because otherwise it's gonna be too long. And I only have this much more to go to make ephemera or add ephemera. And I forget that all of these pages are not sewed in. They're in the elastic, so if I wanted to, I could move something around if I needed to, which is kind of a nice thing. So now it's getting full. I love it. Now it is finally getting to where it's, you know, sitting like that. Not too big. Yeah. I did find another clip for this page. This one is a bigger. Yeah, I gotta sew around all that stuff too. There's another pocket. So at least it won't be flopping back and forth when you turn the pages. Alrighty guys, so I don't know what's up next. I haven't got a clue. So I'm sure I'll find something. I feel like it's still summer. Still got a couple months of this, you know, summertime. So I might try another summer type journal. I'm not sure. It's too early for Christmas, but I don't know. Alrighty, so you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.